This is a walk around of the new Diamond trail sprayer. We have made lots of new changes and lots of new features, starting with the drawbar. We have a increased turning angle for the front headstock, so in the transport mode the turning angle is now 55 degrees, which matches most tractor turning angles. We have changed the parking stand. This parking stand now folds up flush with the base of the tracking drawbar, so we have much improved ground clearance under the machine itself, over 600 millimeters. The tracking drawbar is a self-tracking drawbar. It requires no complicated sensors, no electronics, no hydraulics from the tractor itself. The hydraulic cylinders you see here are a closed damping system, and they're just transferring oil from one side to the other via the gas accumulator that you see at the top here. So basically, in the tracking mode, the tracking drawbar just works and ensures that the sprayer follows the tractor rear wheels. We're fitting a 260 litre 6-cylinder piston diaphragm pump, which is self-priming and can be ran dry. As you can see here, we have a very large suction filter, so the surface area of that filter ensures that the sprayer keeps going through the most difficult situations. Dry site gauge, clothing locker, induction hopper, control system, we're all mounted on the same side of the machine now, so there's no reason for the operator to have to go to the other side of the sprayer. The drain is now, the main drain for the main tank is now on this side as well. We're now fitting a connection here so you can remotely fill the clean water tank and the hand wash tank, so via a mains hose, so that prevents contamination. We now have new and easier to use valves on the side of the induction hopper for rinsing, and we have also fitted a new valve inside the induction hopper to assist with powders. So inside the hopper you can see there's a grid to stop anything going down and blocking the hopper. You can see that new jet at the bottom here to assist with powders. You still have your can rinse valve at the top, and these are operated by the handles on the side. So hold this one up and you have your flushing. This one is for the valve at the bottom, and this one is for the rinsing ring around the hopper itself. Again, the control layout is logical, so you can see that the valves in the position that they're in, the machine is ready to spray. If you move the top valve, which is the suction valve, so the handle is facing to the top, and also then the bottom valve, which is the pressure valve, so the handle is facing to the top, that's the fill position. This is your agitation, so as you can see you have turbo agitation, and this is adjustable, so the more you turn the handle to this position, the more agitation that you'll get. You also have the standard return to tank agitation, so this is an additional agitation system. Another thing we're fitting is boom lighting. More and more customers are looking to spray in the late evening or early morning and require boom night lighting, so we're now fitting this, and we're fitting it as a standard feature on the Diamond. This model has 6 boom sections, spraying sections, but you can have as many sections as you require, up to a maximum of 9, and it's all hardwired ready to take DGPS auto section switching via a TJet matrix system. The machine comes with a 3-year construction warranty, so all of the boom, chassis, all of the steel work that we manufacture is warranted for 3 years. It also still has its 19mm stainless steel spray lines and circulation system, clean water tank wash, axle suspension. There's a pressure filter at the back there. It's had its own onboard compressor for the air control unit, which is up here. Also, the gas accumulators that you see here work via the lift cylinders. So in the transport mode, if you leave the boom lifted from these boom rests, so there's just a little bit of clearance, the boom has suspension then in the transport position. You can see the front boom rest has a tipper plate, so that's allowing the boom to pivot, and then with the rear of the boom just up off these rests, the boom suspension is active in the transport position as well. We're supplying an optional Radian touchscreen auto rate controller. The tank holds a maximum of 3,300 litres, and then you have an additional 300 litres of clean water.